Testing, hello? Are we live? Hello? I don't know what happened. Yay, we're back. Okay. I don't know what happened there. How much did you guys miss? I hope not a lot. I have no idea how long it was down. Okay, wasn't down too long. Okay, then we'll let this keep playing. Yeah, I just look over at OBS and it says reconnecting in 5, 4, and I was like, reconnecting?
You did your best here, Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the GCPD owe you. Thank you.
I'm sorry that people got hurt, including
Smash the controller
That's
and then
part
boom.
of the job.
Aww.
One of the hardest parts.
You think this
Taking advantage of first. Okay, so you guys missed a little bit of combat. That's okay.
Up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Man, now my VODs are gonna be separated. So you guys missed a little bit of combat, but it wasn't much, so. And then I just accidentally told Oswald that he was a piece of shit. We have our Bat computer back! Now that he's not hacking me.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Am I gonna stream for some more time? These chapters usually take an hour, hour and a half, so probably for about that long.
Last few weeks, I worry about
I'm just streaming to
the toll
whenever
they've
this
taken on
chapter's done, pretty much.
Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great
Then grab some
disappointment to you.
food. Okay, be safe.
Always letting you down.
I have
Not
you,
all people.
Alfred.
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
Hindsight's always 2020.
This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
All right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored,
Oh, hey, they
finally
let us be
log into
CEO
Wayne
again.
Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
I love the codex and stuff is all as errors.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Everything's little penguin.
See what he was doing. Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
I want to look through everything.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
They're
We need to
disappointed.
figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
We'll fix that later.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Changed his
No
own.
surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
A lot of things, apparently. Oh, is there still something in records? No. I love that they changed it. Eh, it's not gonna let me look, so... That's not what I meant to do. Go back in there. Security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Ah, that's why this is still up. Or not. I think I broke it by doing things out of order. Oh, it's over here. Maybe.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh
Yeah, I
perspective.
did things out of order.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you?
I'm not surprised.
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this?
She probably has
Is
a
she
reason.
that cold-hearted?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
She could be using it
Get
to
the
get
car
close
ready,
to
Alfred.
Lady Arkham.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
Yes, you were.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as That's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more
Oh, jeez.
meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
after the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
The nothing that happened was so
I know you were the
important.
sensitive type.
Just
Totally.
stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
Such
But you were just
solid
another
friendship.
job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But
What a
it
man's
was
dream.
nice while it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Goodbye.
Well, it's been fun.
You stay out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Welcome back, Sylvia. What did you get for food?
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but
Alfred?
Oh no!
Alfred! Alfred! Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Hopefully he's just hiding somewhere.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
Okay, the ash has a leak.
Something big was thrown against this wall. or someone.
Okay.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
I want to try to... No, no, Bruce. This way. Bruce. There we go.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Tried to lock himself in,
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Got some biscuits and savory snacks. Also, Celine's
How
just
the
gone like
hell-
that. Yeah. I mean, it's the last chapter, so it makes sense that everything's kind of wrapping up.
Blood pattern
There's a
looks
good
like it
chance
came
that
off a
she might come
high-velocity
back to
hit.
help us. But, I don't know. Right, there you go.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Yeah, man, they completely ruined this room.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's try to start connecting things.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Oof, okay. I think we'll link the fireplace. Let's see. Not the scuff mark. Maybe maybe it's up here.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Scuff mark would have been linked to the door? No. Door's not an option.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
No, Alfred!
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face
Alfred!
into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Give Alfred back!
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred.
I'm gonna
You
worry
need to
about
focus.
Alfred. Don't worry, Bruce.
You're
I
right.
got that
Let's get
covered.
started.
That'll be my job.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Basements. Repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Just gonna go in order.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where
I mean,
she
I guess
killed
that
her
makes sense.
foster parents.
It would be
According
abandoned.
to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
Ha! He made us a new suit.
One of the early prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
okay, never mind. It's just a basic suit.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
I see there's no, like, armor or anything on it. Give me back Alfred.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Man, we're tall.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Alfred's not here.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Please tell me
The
Alfred
blood
got
hasn't
away.
congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
The camera's probably still connected,
This is
isn't
where they
it?
had Alfred. Where they beat him.
No, it looks off.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall
Let's
is just
look
a
at
facade.
it first.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Kick it!
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I mean, he's probably unconscious.
I'm going inside.
Is this punishment? The kid was scared of going to punishment. The foster parents are bad, aren't they?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
Alfred's glasses.
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Alfred's glasses.
I wonder if they realized what Alfred was doing. There's the chalk.
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tag.
Does that
Can't be a
change?
coincidence. Maybe that drawing looks like Alfred.
Oh, they can link.
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
They took Alfred to Arkham.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
Going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using
not gonna
Wayne
let me look at the
Enterprises
rest
to
of the
get
room now,
access
huh?
to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Will we, though? Well, it looks like they've already taken over.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from...
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Where's Joker? He's here somewhere, isn't he?
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham!
You got a notification about me for Cocobello sing along.
Freedom is yours.
Interesting!
The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
They didn't last very long. Harvey! Hang in there, Harvey. What do you mean interesting? It's interesting that you got that notification. Oh no, we're lagging. Whee! Slow mode! Oh wow, this is really overloading my OBS. It's getting choppy. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. It was running so smooth until right now. I'm worried it's gonna count something as a failure because... I don't know if it'll... Hold on. We're gonna give the encoder a break real quick. I don't know if pausing it's gonna help, but... This is something something I need to look up how to fix, because this happens more often than I'd like. I have a stronger computer. I didn't think this would happen so much. Oh yeah, it is causing issues. I don't know if I can fix it.
Batman!
Usually it just does it for a little bit and then it catches it up.
The
It
entire
is
security system's offline.
struggling.
Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
I'm hoping when this cutscene bit is done, it'll fix itself. I don't know if the game saves. Like, I don't know if I close it, if it